Hi, welcome to the NATS Vocal Wellness for December. It's been a while, but I wanted to touch base with everybody and say, hey, I haven't forgotten about you, and wanted to talk about potentially some gifts that would be great for vocal wellness and the singer as we move into the holiday season, regardless of the holiday that you celebrate. So as we think about some of the gifts that might be great for vocal wellness, what every singer might need, of course we have a million mugs, but if you think about filling this mug with something that might provide your singer with some vocal wellness. So I think about teas and maybe a little honey stick, or if you've seen them, they have spoons with honey on the end of them. So you could add, let's say, some tea bags, a cute honey stick or spoon with honey on it, wrap it up in some cellophane, and there you go. You've got a great vocal wellness gift for one of your favorite singer friends. You can also take this mug and maybe give it with a sampling of some of your homemade chicken noodle soup that keeps everybody well through the winter, or some of your other favorite vocal wellness things. So you have a mug and a great wellness brew, if you will, for your singers. Every singer has a plethora of water bottles. So I'm going to talk with you about some of the options that are currently on the market. You have the metal water bottles, which generally you want to look for BPA free. They're pretty easy to clean. They keep things either cold or warm. They generally have a nice lid on them. If you're going to get one of these for the singer, you also want to make sure it's got a mouth wide enough on it that they could stick ice cubes in it if they want to. The reusable plastic cups are also really great for singers. A lot of them come, we'll talk about this in a minute, with reusable straws because we're tired of killing the dolphins. This happens to be one of my favorite cups because once I take the lid out, I can actually dump it upside down and the water doesn't come out so long as the straw is not in the cup. Once the straw is in the cup, the water will come out. But this is one that I actually travel with because it's great once I take the straw out and can keep it separate, the water doesn't spill when I'm traveling. If you want to go up a little bit in price, and by the way, I get no financial gains from any of these products, I'll put a few links on my website or on the NATS website for you so that you can see some of these products if you're interested in it. This is actually a water bottle called Hydrate, Hydrate, and inside this water bottle is actually a battery with a lighted stick. So this actually pairs with your smartphone to tell you how much water you've had to drink during the day. It keeps track of it on your smartphone. You can't put other liquids in here besides water. It only wants water in this container for you. Once you start needing to drink water and you can set the parameters, it actually glows so you can see that, hey, you need to pick up your water bottle and have a little bit more water. So for that techie singer who might need a fancy water bottle, here's an option for you. Let's talk reusable straws for a second. So many people out there are using straws for semi-occluded work or semi-occluded work with resistance, depending on what you're doing. So if you're looking for a reusable straw for your singers, sometimes, and I'll again send you a few links, again, I get no money back from any of these, but just some places where I found them. You have a couple of options. You have the reusable plastic straws, which are great. Places I've seen them have been certainly Bed Bath & Beyond. I've seen them at Crate & Barrel, and I've seen them at Starbucks, and oftentimes they'll come in packs of 4 in different fun colors, or you can get clear that often come with the Tervis cups as they are. So there are also metal straws. So the metal obviously has a little different density than the plastic. And if you can get them, there are glass straws. So clearly you may not want to travel with those, but for yourself, that's actually what some of the original semi-occluded work was done with, was the glass straws in Finland. When you get these straws, one of the things I also recommend you get for your singers is actually a straw brush so that you can actually clean the interior of these straws so that they stay healthy and clean for you and you don't collect a lot of germs in them. If you want to go up a little bit more in price, you can always go with a personal steamer for your wellness for your singers. This is just one that I happen to have at home. This is actually rather large. This is not travel size, but there are a ton, and I will link some for you on the website so you can see some options in different price ranges for personal humidifiers and personal steamers if you're interested in giving one of your singers those for the holiday season. Something that I don't personally have but do recommend, and I'll link you to that, is something called a humidifier. And this is something that for our singers who are going to be on flights over 6 hours, generally speaking, it's a little mask that uses your own humidity from your body, your own moisture that you expel, and it recirculates it with a filter so that you stay humidified. This becomes really important when you're traveling and have to sing. Finally, hand sanitizer for sure is something that you can use. It can be super cute if you celebrate Christmas. In our house, we will often cover these, and I'll send you the Pinterest link because I am not going to take credit for something that I did not create. But you basically create Sanitizer, and you can create some really cute hand sanitizer by putting red construction paper around with a black belt, and it looks like a Santa, and there you've got hand sanitizer. So I hope you have a great holiday season. We'll be back with Vocal Wellness in 2019. Don't forget to check out all the exciting goings on at NATS at www.nats.org. I'm Dr. Wendy LeBorgne. Have a great day.